All right, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all these modifications I did to my truck. When I first bought this truck, it was stock. Everything on it was stock except for the clutch. It was an aftermarket clutch added on to it. So I'm gonna show y'all these delete kits I put on it, and I recommend that everybody that has one of these vehicles do a delete kit. Not only does it add and increase your horsepower and torque, but it makes the truck perform a whole lot better, especially when you're pulling heavy loads or whatever and whatnot. Stock, this truck had 350 horsepower and about 650 torque. I don't know what it is now, but I do know it's way more than 350. So let me get to it. I did this here block off plate. I put it on there today actually. It took a while to actually get this whole thing put together, and there's a sensor down here you got to unplug. I had to get under the truck to unplug it. Okay, on this side I took off the whole EGR cooling system. I put a block off plate there, and there's a block off plate way in the back there. Okay, also I blocked off my coolant line that runs all the way to here. Blocked that off as well. I left this plugged up because this goes to my cold intake box. I modified my box as well. I cut a hole at the bottom of it, and I installed this long pipe down there. And see, it came out right here. The air flows right off up in there, and it creates a better cold air intake for my truck. The more air circulating off in there you can get off in there, the better it increase your horsepower and increase performance of your truck. And it's a lot better than the stock system they had set up. I'm gonna show you this other modification I did to the truck. It's under the truck. Actually, it's a DPF. I put a straight pipe all the way down. Just the pipe here. I put a straight pipe all the way down to the muffler and ran it all the way up to my turbo. Okay. It's running all the way up there to my turbo. Okay. I installed that in there myself too. Dropping money. This is my car wash money here. I got to go clean her up now. But anyway, I installed all this stuff myself. Actually, I did the DPF delete like I think about 3 weeks ago. I put that on there, and I put the EGR on today. I'm just showing y'all this here Jesus Delivers delivery service. Your freight is in good hands. Let Jesus carry your loads. I just put that sign up there for anybody that need their loads transported. Call this number here. Call that number, and you'll reach the man in charge. Okay, so other than that, that's what it looks like. That's the EGR delete kit, the DPF delete kit. I modified my air intake. Now I have a cold air intake going. Now let's crank her up and see what she do. All right. Look at there. Crank right up. That's a good sign. That's a real good sign. That right there lets you know the operation was a success. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you see, the EGR coolant is gone. I have a delete kit on it. The EGR delete kit. PDF delete kit. No black smoke coming out. That's that soot. If that soot just continues to flow out, there's something wrong with your tuner or something wrong with what you did. But in my case, it looks like it's running pretty good. It even sounds better. That's what a real diesel sound like. That's a 6.7. And they started making the 6.7s at the latter part of 2007. Because this truck is a 2007. It's a 2007, ladies and gentlemen. It's my workhorse here. Alright, I'm finna go test drive it here in a minute. See this guy here, he got him before. I don't know if he got his deletes on there or not, but it sure would increase his performance. But I'm not a mechanic, so if you guys have any questions, please do not call me. I have no advice for you. If you have a 2007 Dodge, just like this here, 2007 through 2009, I can actually do it for you for a small fee. I repeat, a small fee. If it's not a 2007 or through 2009, please do not bother to try to contact me about this video. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. You guys have a nice evening. I'm going to go test drive this thing and see what we working with. Check out these horsepowers. I'm trying not to burn my tires up, but I'm going to check it out a little bit and then bring it back to the house.